Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle. Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be... This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No. There's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake. I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental. After you've been out in the field for a while, if your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your... You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds. Keep an eye on your stamina so you... To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local... You can use either your tranquilizer gun or...
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy Tranquil?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy. The suppressor's durability is shown. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now,
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was...
Solo covert actions are standard Fox. You can't leave any traces of your... No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for... Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international... There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could... You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the... You're a ghost, Snake, there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and U.S. government will deny any...
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers tape it to your body so you can take it when you need...
How generous.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead.
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you...
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was...
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcement.
Correct. The mission rests...
A real one-man...
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the ridge.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, Survival... The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, as well as recording your... She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here...
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, what's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, a legendary soldier. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at...
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me...
It's been 5 years. 70.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can.
Really? Well, I don't...
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No. I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all. The rest you needed to learn.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soul?
How to think like a soldier? A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most spirit and body are like two sides of I can't teach you how to think. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers having personal feelings about your comrade, politics determine who you, and politics are a living thing. Yesterday's good.
Is that why you...
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. A soldier has to follow, but you're a natural-born fighter. A soldier is a political... That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. He has no enemies. You follow the orders you're given.
I do whatever I have to get the job.
That's not the same thing. In the end, you have to choose whether... There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end.
Being patriot.
It means
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever.
I follow the will of the...
People aren't the ones who...
Then who does?
The time. People's values change, so there's no such thing as the enemies we fight are only enemies and relatives. As long as we have...
And that's the way...
The only thing is the mission.
All right.
What is it? Snake. Oh, right. Your code...
That's right, the legendary unit that the boss put together during World War... The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought... As long as you've got a legendary hero...
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me.
Yes?
It's good to hear your...
Same here. After all, Snake, you are always best at urban... But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be...
CQC. I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably...
Not to worry. After all, this is your first actual...
Where are you, boss?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to... Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the... Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth...
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission. Now,